evening, everyone. If you turn your attention to your rear left, please welcome the class of 2028.
Good evening and welcome to a beautiful evening here at the Apple Bowl. We are celebrating our 8th graders today. My name is Middle School Principal Jim Manchester, and we are honored to have you all share in this 8th grade celebration as this class closes out their middle school experience. I would like to introduce our stage guests. First, Mrs. Rachel Rebus, our Associate Principal. Next, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Scott Storms. Our Interim Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Terry Calabrese-Gray. Board Member Bonnie Berry. Board Member Stephanie Boswell-Davies. Middle School Counselor Claire Cantwell-Jones. And Middle School Counselor Lauren LaValle. Thank you all for joining us. At this time, could everyone please stand for the performance of our national anthem being sung by our 8th grade chorus students with a little help from their 6th and 7th grade peers. Thank you, Ms. Hill and course students. I would now like to call up Superintendent Storms for some opening remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Manchester. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the staff and the Board of Education, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to the 8th grade Moving Up ceremony today. We come together to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our wonderful students. Students, today is your day. We are all here to recognize your hard work, dedication, and growth as you complete this important chapter in your educational journey. 8th grade is a pivotal year full of challenges, triumphs, and unforgettable memories. You've worked tirelessly to overcome obstacles and grown not only academically, but personally. This ceremony marks a completion of your middle school years. I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you. As we celebrate this important accomplishment, I'd like to share a quote from one of my favorite movies, Spider-Man Into Spider-Verse. Miles Morales said, "Anyone can wear the mask. You could wear the mask. If you didn't know that before, I hope you do now." This reminds us that each and every one of us has the potential to be extraordinary and to make a difference regardless of where we come from or the challenges we face. Remember, today is just the beginning, and the adventure you have ahead in high school is filled with endless possibilities and opportunities. Continue to be curious, kind, and courageous as you move forward. Congratulations, 8th graders, on reaching this milestone. You've laid a strong foundation for your future success, and we can't wait to see the amazing things that you have accomplished in the next 4 years. Let's give our 8th graders one round of applause to start off the evening. Good job, you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Storms. Next up in the program is our student speaker. Please help me welcome to the stage Vanessa Torres, who was recently elected as your future class president. Vanessa?
It is an honor to be your next year's class president. I am thrilled to be in this position where myself and the other class officers can represent Peru class of 2028. I'd like to take this moment to reflect on this year. I was a new student at Peru, but the staff, teachers, and students have made me feel safe and welcome in this new environment. I'm especially thankful for how welcoming Michelle Marino made me feel. Many of us will miss the safety of middle school, including so many teachers who gladly extended deadlines and listened to our questions and concerns. I will especially miss Mr. Rose for having an entertaining and positive class every day. It is so important that acceptance is part of the community while in school. So my hope is to help create a welcoming atmosphere for every single student beginning high school next year. We only have each other and a choice to have a fun and successful high school experience. So let's do it, class of 2028. Let's make next year better. High school has so much coming for us. We will have a lot more freedom and adventures, but also a lot more responsibility. It is going to be a time for growth and achievement. I hope you all have a great summer, and I'll see you next school year. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Vanessa. Next, I would like to introduce to the podium our school counselors, Mrs. LaValle and Mrs. Cantwell-Jones, to present our honor roll students and Peru Blue and White Awards.
The following students receive the designation of honor roll for all 4 academic quarters. Students, please stand and remain standing until all names are read. Please hold your applause, audience, until the end. Noah Barton, Malaya Boucher, Kaya Capon, Addison Karen, Gavin Hart, Addison Healy, Cohen LeClaire, Emma LePage, Antonia Liladell, Michelle Marino, Ayana Provost, Jackson Rebus, Roman Cilio, Chloe Tower, and Charles Welch. You can be seated, thank you. The following students receive the designation of High Honor Roll for all 4 academic quarters. Again, students, if you could please stand and remain standing, and audience, if you could hold your applause until the end. Paxton Aiken, Alana Bear, Killian Baker, Hannah Benway, Violet Berry, Chloe Blair, Tregan Blaze, Chloe Bouvier Chomley, Rachel Bowen, Patrick Clark, Madison Cohen, Damian Darwin, Alyssa Dashnaw, Sawyer Davies, Vincenzo Francisconi, Amelia Gerhardt, Lance Hemingway, Nathan Metcalf, Layla Moquin, Grayson Peters, Logan Porter, Isaac Rogers, Usman Salim, Emma Sheldrake, Kellen Simmerling, Keegan Thoreau, Vanessa Torres, Eliana Trumper, Madeline Welk, Emma Wood, Xander Yu, Eddie Zagroski, and Vincent Zagroski.
Our content awards are named after our school colors, blue and white. Each content area was given the task of choosing the 2 students with the highest numerical averages in the class. These students will receive a blue award for that discipline. Next, teachers were asked to choose the 2 students who demonstrated the greatest effort, the most improvement, or whose contributions to the class were exceptional. These students will receive the white award for that discipline. Starting off our ceremony are our students on Team Inspire. Team Inspire comprises the teaching team of Mrs. LaValle, Mr. Rose, Mrs. Butts, Mr. Pomainville, and Mrs. Lozier. Students, please stand to be recognized and remain standing until the final award is announced for Team Inspire. For the discipline of ELA on Team Inspire, the blue award goes to Vincent Zedgrotsky and Eddie Zedgrotsky. And the white award goes to Roman Cilio and Autumn Reed. Again, students, please stay standing until Team Inspire awards have been all called. In the discipline of accelerated math, in this case it's algebra, the blue award goes to Kellen Simmerling and Eliana Trumper, and the white award goes to Isaac Rogers and Chloe Blair. In the discipline of Math 8, the blue award goes to Gavin Hart and Usman Salim, and the white award goes to Nathan Metcalf and Michelle Marino. In the discipline of Science, the blue award goes to Vanessa Torres and Chloe Bouvier-Tremblay. The white awards go to Rachel Rock and Corinne Passano. In the discipline of Accelerated Science or Living Environment, the blue award goes to Emma Wood, Vincent Zedgrotsky and Eddie Zedgrotsky, and the white awards go to Kellen Simmerling and Patrick Clark. In the discipline of Social Studies, the blue awards go to Eddie Zedgrotsky and Madeline Welk, and the white awards go to Eliana Trumper and Logan Porter. And on Team Inspire, the overall awards for white go to Gavin Hart, Allison Rock, and Eliza LaGrave. Please give a round of applause for all the recipients. You may be seated. Next will be the awards for Team Thrive. Team Thrive comprises the teaching team of Mr. Atwood, Mr. Gay, Mrs. Novelli, Miss Barcombe, and Mrs. Kovac. Students, please stand to be recognized and remain standing until the final award is announced for Team Thrive. In the discipline of ELA, the blue awards go to Kurt Morse and Killian Baker, while the white awards go to Delta Dreyer and William Kingsley Ryan. In the discipline of Math for Team Thrive, the blue awards go to Hannah Benway, Keegan Theriot, and Addison Karen, and the white awards go to Sarah Busky and Jackson Rebus. In the discipline of Science, the blue awards go to Killian Baker, Amelia Gerhardt, and Kurt Morse, and the white awards go to Addison Karen and Sarah Busky. In the discipline of Social Studies, the blue awards go to Kurt Morse and Killian Baker, and the white awards go to William Kingsley Ryan and Olivia Perales Cook. And the overall white awards on Team Thrive go to Keegan Theriault, Addison Karen, and Layla Brown.
Finally, we have our, you guys can have a seat. Yep. Finally, we have our blue and white awards for special areas. Again, please continue to follow the same process when your name is called. In the area of world languages, for the blue award, we have Killian Baker and Chloe Tower. The white award goes to Jackson Rebus and Alana Bear. In the area of physical education, the blue award goes to Madeline Welk and Eliana Trumper. The white award goes to Vincent Zadgrowski and Chloe Blair. In health, the blue award goes to Emma Wood and Eliana Trumper. The white award goes to Madison Cohen and Vincenzo Francisconi. In choir, the blue award goes to Corinne Passano and Sarah Beth Agony. The white award goes to Delta Dreyer and Leah Phelps. And last but not least, in the area of art, the blue and white award go to Layla Moquin and Hannah Benway. You can be seated, students. Thank you. And now we would like to welcome our chorus students back to the stage for another performance. Singing Dreamers, please welcome the middle school chorus students.
Dreamers is an upbeat anthem of unity by South Korean singer Jungkook from BTS and Quater singer Fahad at Kubasi. Its first live performance took place at the 2022 World Cup opening ceremony in Quater. The World Cup has a tradition of incorporating local expressions in its traditions. Official songs, the words Allah Hola Dun, come from a sea song traditionally sung before sailors begin their journey through the phase. Though the phrase doesn't have a direct translation, it was included in Dreamers as an easy way to get a diverse audience singing together. Appropriately, the corresponding scenes from the official music video take place on a ship.
Here is the English translation of the Arabic lyrics. We dream of a better world and to live with love. We gather and let our voices fill this world with love. We come together and raise and wave all of these flags. We cooperate, create, and achieve all of our dreams. We'll never give up. We'll keep changing and overcoming all difficulties and sing together.
Allah
Thank you again, course students, and to Ms. Hill for the direction. Well done. We will now present several special awards to members of the class of 2028. The New York State Comptroller's Award and the Triple C Award. Please welcome Board President Mrs. Berry and Board Member Mrs. Boswell Davies to the podium for the presentation of the New York State Comptroller's Award and the Attorney General's Triple C Awards. Students, if you would please come to the podium to receive your award when your name is called.
Good evening. The New York State Comptroller's Award is presented each year to a student who has excelled academically and who has shown leadership potential by volunteering his or her time to serve the school or community. Comptroller, I knew I was going to mess it up. DeNapoli sends his sincere congratulations and his best wishes to the graduating class of 2028. The following students will receive the New York State Comptroller's Award: Madeline Welk and Sarah Buskey.
Attorney General Letitia James is pleased to continue the Triple C Awards program to acknowledge the commitment, character, and courage of New York's most exceptional young people. Whether succeeding in academic pursuits, participating in community service, displaying leadership skills, or overcoming personal obstacles, these students provide us with hope for a brighter future. The Attorney General is honored to have the opportunity to recognize New York students this year for their achievements. Emma Sheldrake and Keegan Theriot.
Thank you so much to Mrs. Berry and Mrs. Boswell Davies. Now it's time for the most important part of the evening, and that is recognizing the class of 2028. Parents, feel free to position yourselves on the track to my right to take pictures of your child as they receive their certificate. I would ask that you come up when your child is approaching the stage and then return to your seat when they have left the stage. So without further ado, first row, please stand and approach the stage to be introduced.
They change every year, but they stay the same president all 4 years.
Vanessa Torres. Chloe Sophia Bouvier Tremblay. Madeline Reese Welk. Michelle Claire Marino. Allison Lynn Rock. Sarah Beth Agony. Paxton Connor Aiken. Gage Joseph Aubin. Alana May Bear. George William Billy Baltus. Drew Thomas Bartlett. Noah Daniel Barton. Hannah O'Connell Benway. Violet Grace Berry. Chloe Elizabeth Blair. I read a little fast, sorry. Tragan Anthony Blaze. Quentin James Bombard. Malaya Johanna Boucher. Rachel Ann Bowen. Chloe Lynn Brissett. Hunter Ryan Briette. Layla Brown. Emily Taylor Buffett. Sarah Lynn Buskey. Kaya Melanie Capon. Addison Quinn Karen. Addison May Chase. Patrick Ryan Clark. Jasmine Koger. Madison Ann Cohen. Aaliyah Rachel Daniels. Lawrence Richard Dar IV. Damian James Darwin. Alyssa May Dajna. Landon De Silva. Sawyer Ryan Davies. Aiden Christopher Doty. Delta Dawn Dreyer. Julian Thomas Fenn. Vincenzo Alec Francesconi. Callie Ryan Franco. Ethan James Frenier. Amelia Helen Gearhart. Mia Claire Godfrey. Tabitha May Gagne. Charles Hart. Gavin Braden Hart. Alden Matthew Hartman. Seamus J. Healy. Addison Lee Healy. Michael Hemingway. Hunter Brandon Holliday. Haley Rose Jaquish. Owen Arthur Jess. Adeline Alexis Johnson. Lily Jade Johnson. William Cooper Kingsley Ryan. Brooklyn Janet Korth. Cohen Robert LeClaire. Eliza May Lee LaGrave. Michaela Rosa LaGrave. Jennifer Marie LeMay. Emma Kate LePage. Antonia Storm Lillidahl. Zoe Rose Mashter. Stephen Anthony Mason. Landon Curtis Maulding. Gavin Michael Mavor. Reagan Nicole McMullen. Haley Marie Miggs. Lydia Morgan Metcalf. Nathan Metcalf. Layla Victoria Moquin.
Yeah, Layla.
Kurt Morse. Lillian Ray Nelson. Corinne Marie Passano. Olivia Joanne Perales Cook. Grayson John Peters. Leah Marie Phelps. Logan Joel Porter. Ayana Lee Provost. Madison Isabella Marie Rasco. Autumn Reed. Owen Joseph Rhino. Jackson Fenway Rebus. Logan Perouse Rock. Rachel Ann Rock. Isaac Lewis Rogers. Usman Salim. Jeffrey Hunter Sayward. Ava Marie Schultz. Emma Kimberly Sheldrake. Callan William Simmerling. Brooke Elizabeth Smith. Roman Anthony Cilio. Isaac Mason Smith. Caleb Edward Starkey. Kyla Rose Tankersley. Keegan Christian Therio. Chloe Gabriella Tower. Rachel Marie Travers. Eliana Rose Trumper. Charles Lawrence Welch. Layla Joyce Wilkins. Emma Michelle Wood. Xander Jeffrey Chi Yu. Eddie Nicholas Zagrodzki. Vincent Nicholas Zagrodzki. Riley Mason Zielinski. And Alyssa Faith Zuckerberg.
A few closing remarks. There are many things to go out for the 2023-24 school year. First, thank you to the Board of Education and District Administration for all their support this year. Thank you to our excellent faculty and staff that prepare our students for their upcoming high school experience. A big thank you to Mrs. Bishop and Mrs. Bichon for organizing and preparing the certificates and t-shirts that each student received. I also want to thank the FSA and the Student Council for providing the extracurricular activities of the 8th grade picnic and the 8th grade dance. Our 8th graders had a great time at each of these events. Also to our stage guests, Mrs. Rebus, Mrs. Cantwell-Jones, and Mrs. LaValle, thank you for all your help tonight. I hope you will take something away from the messages you heard today from our speakers and reflect on some terrific accomplishments. We wish you well in your high school experience. How about one more round of applause for the class of 2028? At this time, I would like to call up the class officers for the banner presentation. President Vanessa Torres, Vice President Chloe Bouvier-Tremblay, Secretary Madeline Welk, Treasurer Michelle Marino, and Ambassador Allison Rock. Officers, if you would, please exit the stage to your right and lead the class of 2028 for their exit. Families may join their students to the refreshment area. Thank you again for all of you for joining us this evening.